Hey guys, it's Layla. I'm back. Welcome to the Terror Room. Thank you for being here. I am waiting. I just couldn't. I actually wanted to skip tonight, but I just wanted to get on, and I figured I'll do just some quick energy check-ins. Maybe one card per sign to start off with, and then see when you guys trickle in. I wanted to check up on you because last night's energy was pretty heavy, so I felt compelled to actually get on tonight, just to at the very least to check up on you guys and see how everybody's doing. Hopefully everybody's had a better day today and some good energies. I'm just gonna shuffle the cards. I'm using different decks tonight. I'm gonna be using the Witches Tarot, the let's see, what is this one? How did I forget? The Gilded Tarot. And then messages of love. I have some oracles. I have some zodiac signs. So I don't know. We're just gonna go with the flow and see what happens. That seems to be my thing. I love going with the flow in terms of shuffling, in terms of just seeing what's happening. And if you're here, please say hi. Let me get into my phone here so I can actually see and say hi back if when you do say hello. Okay, live. Let's see who's here. Live. Let's see who's here. Hi, Miss Starla, my favorite, my girl, and I'm glad you're here. I was just watching last night. Oh, were you really with your mother-in-law? Cards look very pretty. Do your thing, girl. Okay. Thank you for liking. I appreciate you. So I'm going to ask you a question. What did you think of actually last night's reading? It was kind of a little bit of a wild stories and heavy, and that's why I wanted to, I wanted to get, I mean, some people just wanted to ask about what's going on in love, and that just seems to be the concern. But for you particularly, you had some um incredible, well, that's good. I'm really glad to hear that. It really, I think it was. And um we got to kind of digging in into a lot of stuff. Actually today I was looking at my decks. I think I did tell you. I'm going to turn the camera. I'm not comfortable being on the camera just yet, but just for you, since you're the only one here, I want to turn it. I want to see you face to face and say hi. How are you? It's so nice having you here. Like I said, I decided to just do this and turn the camera so you can see me, you can see my face, so we can connect before others get on, because I will go ahead and just turn the camera around and just show the cards. But oh my god, you're so kind. Oh my god, I love you. I love you. You're like my soul sister. I Once I figure out how to make moderators, I will definitely make you my moderator. I wanted to connect with you. I want you to be able to see my face, like I said. Oh, thank you. I think that's so important. The internal is even more important than the external, for sure, for sure, for sure. I agree. Yeah. How was your day? Did you have a good day? I hope it was a productive day and you're having a restful night. Um, Sending you lots of good vibes, of course. I think it's that's with you, that's almost like a given now. It's just, that's just how it is. That's just a given with you. You you absolutely and will always get my best. I will try to give you my best energy and my best ability to actually decode cards and give you some information that you like or you want to hear. So let's see. Please feel comfortable in front of the camera. We need see glorious light which shines so bright. I need my sun. Oh my god. You are really hamming me up. You're giving me a huge boost of self-confidence because I'm actually not confident showing my face on the camera. Um, so yeah, I'm not. I'm just not. Maybe I needed you to tell me, but I'm absolutely not. Um, I just don't feel ready, and I want the subscribers to be able to see the cards as well. Maybe that's a cop out and an excuse, so I don't have to show my face. But this is me, so you'll know what I look like. Yep, exactly. One day at a time. And today, I felt absolutely comfortable, and especially when you jumped on, I felt absolutely comfortable. And it's like something was telling me to, show her your face, show her what you look like. So she has that image instead of just the cards and the hands. And I think I will just allow that to happen with you for tonight. Much like you said, it takes one day at a time, girl. So today is the day for us um, for you to see me face to face. I had a long day. I'm starting another business. I'm starting a mobile Botox injections. So I put some effort and some energy into that today. I felt pretty tired for tonight, but I felt I felt definitely compelled to get on and check up on you guys and check, especially you. Hopefully tonight with your questions, maybe we can keep it light, airy, fun, or something. I don't know, just something a little different than the usual. Unless you want to ask some more of these questions, then I am at your beck and call. So whatever it is that you need from me, whatever that it is that I can do to help you, with your healing journey and with your spirituality. My day was quiet. You are very welcome. Of course, I appreciate you too. It goes both ways. Your day was very quiet. Well, quiet is good. No, drama free is good. I like that. Oh my God. That sounds amazing with your new business, Nushi. Oh, thank you so much. It's kind of a new idea. I'm doing mobile service, so I would go to people's homes, have the products with me, and I'm a nurse and I'm a certified injector as well, so I wear many hats. But I do absolutely love this. It was good. Thank you for this sweet, I mean, not just, it's not that I just read your words and I'm like, oh, thank you, that's nice. I truly feel the energy that you're sending me, that it's really good, and it's very pure, and I'm very grateful for you. I absolutely am very grateful for you. Much like you're happy that you found my channel, it goes both ways. And I actually purposely grabbed this candle right here that has gratitude, because I am definitely grateful for you for being here. I wanted to light this candle. Maybe we can get a little bit of different type of energy. I don't know, what are your thoughts? What do you want to do? I'll always I know you are. Oh, you don't have to, honey, you don't have to tell me. I know you are. I pick up I pick up the energy like a sponge. I absorb the energy, or able to pick up on the energy. And I think from the very first day that you were on, um, hello, Simon Love. Hi. I was actually just showing my face momentarily, and you just caught me. Oh my gosh. I appreciate you so much, and we'll be lighting a candle. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. Hey, hi. I think so. I think so. And oh, that's what I was saying actually. And I am gonna go get that card. I do, or the deck rather. I do have a deck that is past lives deck. I was going through my decks and just kind of, playing with them and checking them out and everything. And the past lives deck, I saw that and I thought, oh my gosh, my star love would be perfect for this, because we discussed a couple of things about past lives and things like that. And so I thought, wow, it would be absolutely perfect. So you are welcome. I left it actually. Are you talking about last night's candle? Last night's candle, I left it after the reading for another hour, and it burned beautifully. And oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. I do. Yes. And I think you do too. I think you do too. You're highly intuitive. You're the high priestess. So but I am it's crazy. It is overwhelming. It is very overwhelming. I totally agree. Um I had to grow a set, basically. And I think I mentioned this before. I had to grow a set um to grow a set to actually do this and just be myself. I mean, I don't feel nervous at all. I feel like myself. And I attribute a lot of that to you. So I'm just humbly grateful. And so yeah, today, to answer your question, today was just, like I said, a little bit long. I had to do some marketing. I printed business cards, and then I went around the neighborhood and where I live, and passed them out to. I'm honored. Oh my God. I even got a badge. Oh my heart. Oh my heart. Like right there. Sending it your way. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um So yeah, I walked around the neighborhood. It was a little warm. I live in Texas. I actually just moved to Texas. I'm fairly new to this area. Um, Hi, hello, darling. Hello, Jasmine. Thank you. Now, oh my God, now all of you are seeing my face. I don't know if I'm ready for that. It was Star Love that hopped on first, and I thought, okay, I'll show her my face one person, and she's one of my, probably she's probably one of my, first subscribers. I mean, the channel is still in its infancy stages, but I wanted to connect since I've connected with her, and we've done some real heavy messages. I don't know if you've been, you've been. It's been good. It's like I was telling Star Love. It's been good. Just a little busy starting another business. So marketing that and stuff. So it was busy, but nevertheless, I've got a full. I've got lungs that are full of air. I have my mind, I have my spirituality, I have you guys. So I'm absolutely in a great place. I mean, don't get me wrong. Thank you. Thank you, Jasmine. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Number one fun right here. And you're going to here to grow and do. I hope so. I think when we have a gratitude, yes, yes, I'm grateful for you guys. I think everything that is done with number one, good intentions, um, has a really good potential. And I started this not, I mean, certainly revenue will be great, and it would give me the opportunity to be my own boss, but I started it to give you guys some information first, because that's very important, and then the rest I think will follow. I think foundationally I wanted to have good intentions, said good intentions about this channel, and I'm glad. I mean, I absolutely have nothing but sweethearts as my my subscribers. I wanted to please kindly hit the like. Oh, thank you, love. Please, yes, please do. Thank you, Miss Love, my lovely. Up, yeah, we'll do questions, of course. Yes, we'll do questions. You were, that's really sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'll turn the camera here in just a little bit. Um Jasmine, I was actually telling Star Lovey about my deck, my past lives deck. I think it'll be of relevance of her. I'm gonna try it tonight, and we'll see. I mean, who knows? We'll just go from there, and then we'll see. And I was also asking, you're having a blessed day as well. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that you guys are so good to each other. Kindness is just flowing back and forth, like just like beautiful water flowing. I love it. I absolutely love it. And it's really funny when you guys kind of check yourselves too. Check each other. It's I've noticed a little bit of that, and although I missed quite a bit, it's actually kind of funny, and it just kind of gives me the giggles. Positive vibes, always, always positive vibes towards you. Sending them right back, babe. Mwah, right back. sending them all towards you. Um, so yeah, I think so. I hope she can, get some. There's some information. I was led to that past lives deck, and there is a reason for that, and I'm going to use it for her to give her some information that she so needs. Oh, kisses right back. Mwah. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Um, I was going to ask you a question about what are your thoughts about tonight? What do you guys want to do tonight? What subject? Kind of like, what do you need to know? Or I can do what do you need to know, like a person by person. Um, I can do what do you need to know when it comes to, let's say, love and relationships. And then what do you need to know when it comes to work, finances, general, just to switch it up, change it up. I don't know. Maybe you can guys talk about it, in the chat and see what you agree on, and I'm also open to whatever suggestions that you guys have too. That's another thing that I'm absolutely open to. So let me know, while you do that. I'm gonna Yeah, I think so. I think we need to be a little much lighter, kind of little. I mean, who knows what the energy is gonna come out, but I prayed and meditated for a little bit of lighter energy this evening. Um, and I think we'll get there. I really do think we'll get there. Last night was so deep. It really was. My God. I mean, again, today I was thinking about it and took a lot of time to try to decipher what was all of that, and especially with that Kipper deck, it just can't seem to leave my mind on how much information that Kipper deck was just spitting out. I mean, it was just boom, one after the other, and it was something. I think we should keep it general to welcome any newcomers for now. Okay, I think that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm feeling a light energy today as well. So I think we're all on the same page when it comes to our energy and how we're feeling. So we'll just keep it light. What do you need to know? Finances, what should you do? Things like that. You ask me these questions, and then I'll get to them in the most terrible way that I always do. Oh my God, I have such a bad track record already. It's brand new week today, and it's the first day of the week. It is. It is. Absolutely. It is. Yep. Yeah. And I didn't feel like I was having a case of the Mondays at all. It was just, it flowed beautifully, and it was good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I've been getting all of these comments about you're so beautiful, and I appreciate that. I honestly don't. I'm gonna tell you this, and maybe I need to. That's something that I need to work on, obviously. And it is my own self-esteem about. I think it's a lot of the experiences that I had gone through. I had a long, rough life. I'm gonna keep it short, basically. Thank you, love. Thank you, love. I have no doubt you're just as divine and beautiful as me and the rest of the subscribers. Don't hide such a beautiful face when the world shine bright like a diamond. Oh my God, that is so weird. Rihanna's song was playing today. Shine like a diamond. That's synchronistic. That is so amazing. Yes, it was. That's crazy. That's so crazy that you said that. It's unbelievable. Um, so yeah, I mean, I do. It's part of me wants to show my face and let you know a little bit about me. If you have any questions about me, about who I am or how I lived life, I can tell you it was not easy. And I had to, since the age of 12, I had to look at the glass half full, rather than half empty. It was not easy. But it really shaped me to be the person that I am. Like I said, I'm connecting to you guys, and I want you to know, you have a beautiful soul as well, or you would not have recognized it, or you'd not have said that about me at all. That's important. And that's, yep, exactly. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions about me, if there's anything specific that you want to know about me, I'm happy to let you know and share that information with you. You guys are just kind of, like my little soul sisters here on this channel. And I want to, be as open and transparent, with you guys about my experiences and how I actually ended up, I mean, I've a lot of things happened when I was a child. A lot of things that just didn't make sense, that of a kind of a supernatural nature, but I didn't understand it then. I mean, I was little. It is not, you have been through a lot. Just looking into your, oh, you're gonna make me cry. Stop it. I'm trying to be looking in. Oh, you're looking into my eyes. Are you able to see my eyes? I don't know, it might be a little blurry. It's true though, you can see the soul, a person's soul through their eyes. Absolutely, I agree with you. Yeah, I have hazel eyes. um my eyes tell a lot. They do. Yeah. Yes, you hit the nail right on the head. You're so intuitive. There's I had to endure a lot, from being a kid all the way to, being an adult and grown adult, and but the bulk of it is probably from, when I was much younger. um I took control. I finally took control of my life, or so I thought. When I was, sorry, I need to look over here so you could actually see my face and my eyes. I took control of my life. Oh, honey, that's okay. That's okay. Just let it flow, let it out. It's okay. You don't need to feel my pain. I don't want you to feel any pain. I want you to just to be happy, be blessed, and just enjoy being here. Yeah. I keep looking over there, but I need to be looking in the corner in the at the camera. Sorry, like you guys know, I'm new to this, so it's a little, oh my God, what am I doing? I did. Uh-huh. I know you are. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know you are. You are. Because I remember when I did your reading, I did a lot of people, and I think the high priestess was the only one that came out. It never showed itself at all in the reading, and it finally came out when I got to you. So I absolutely know. Hey, I hope all is well. Thank you. How are you doing? It's good to have you. Some people don't make eye contact with me, and it hurts my feelings. Interesting. I think eye contact is so important. I really do. I mean, the saying you can see someone's soul through their eyes. It is so true. It is so true. I attest to that all the time. All the time. Um but you know what? That's on them if they don't want to look into your eyes and see, and really get to know who you are, the real you. That's on them. That's not only on them, that's actually their own loss, because there's a beautiful person inside in a world that is just full of chaos and lack of kindness. Absolutely. Yes, I feel comfortable. Thank you. Thank you for being proud of me. I am humbled. Thank you so much. Um, it did take a lot, and I mean, nobody is just there, it's always a work in progress, and it's a day by day thing, and this is healing, I think, for everybody. But why they do they get scared by me? Do they see neediness or something? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think a lot of it's the enlightened people, the people who really true understand what a soul is, what a soul looks like, inside of a body, or how they're able to look at it. It's not it's the Don't be so hard on yourself. It's others. It is absolutely others. It's not you. It's really not you. Actually, people who are avoidant usually have things that are they're not either proud of, or things that they want to hide. So yeah, keep that into consideration. So it's don't automatically think it's you. It shows how special you are. And yes, I agree. I agree. Yes, yes, absolutely. Yeah, when people don't, I get a little, it's funny. I get a little weary when people don't, when I'm talking to someone and they're looking, in the other direction, and they're not really making this eye contact with me. I actually wonder, why is it not? And I usually come to the answer rather quickly. I pick up on the energy, and I get the answer fairly quickly. So it's not you. Yes. It's just others. That's just how they are. Not everybody the same. I think the best way to look at this is, everybody has their own timeline and their own journey in life. Maybe if we look back, um, Exactly, exactly. People of the light are not always accepted by the dark. And not only that, if you've noticed, once you have kind of followed this path, things may have even become a little more difficult, to be, to be honest. For me personally, it just seems like things have become a little more challenging. If I don't want to say difficult, but maybe a little more challenging. I think that's probably a better word. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it does. It becomes more challenging because it's light against dark. And who's going to win out in the end? Um in our hearts, we absolutely know that the light will always prevail. It'll always prevail no matter what. Any type of deception, lies, just anything of just low vibes, it always comes out. And have you noticed that if when people have really been not have not told you the truth, it may have lasted for a little bit of time, but after some time, things do reveal themselves, and things come out. Good over evil, absolutely. We are all warriors of light. Absolutely. I agree. And I feel it within all of you. So, yeah, like I was saying, if you guys want to know, it's almost like now that we have had a few sessions together, um, I feel like I should introduce myself, in which I think I did. I hope I did a decent job in kind of letting you guys know where I am and where I've been. But I'm open to questions as well. If you want to know about me, I mean, I'm reading for you. So it's beautiful soul family. Yes, yes, thank you. And I'm grateful, truly blessed and grateful. If there's anything that you want to know about me, then ask me. I'll I'll let you guys know. I can't say all of it is easy, but it really made me who I am, the person that I am, the my abilities and everything. It all, I think it was all a combination for for a certain purpose, for a certain reason. And I'm grateful for it. Sometimes when I tell people my story, they go, "Oh, I'm like, you know what? It's okay. It really is okay." Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I do get sad about over a lot of things, but I just say, you know what? It's okay. It all happened as intended. It was all written in the stars, and my path is just to go through it and try to make the best out of everything that was thrown at me. It's almost like I see the little two pentacles in my mind. It's weird. Sometimes I see cards in my head, but can I just highlight how sensitive you are with the way you do your readings and appreciate that, especially about you. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you. I didn't realize that. I mean, I was just I give the answers, and I try to give them in a respectful way, because respect is important. There is no need for um I don't know, name calling or just degrading people. It's just not, it's not something that I stand for. uh So are not sensitive giving. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, there are a few readers that I do sometimes watch on YouTube. And I have noticed that. Yeah, it's there is it's the messages are uh I don't know, they're a little abrupt, they're a little harsh, or there's like such sense of entitlement when it comes to, yeah, yeah. Yeah, and I'm glad you think that. That means a lot to me, because that's what I want to be, and that's the type of person that I am when it comes to, in life. Kindness is important. um and delivering these messages in the most eloquent way possible. And I don't get me wrong, I will not sugarcoat anything, and I will never make anything shiny rainbows and what do you call those, unicorns shitting cotton candy or something like that. If that's not what I'm seeing, then that's not what I'm gonna say. But there's a way to say it. And definitely. And I think not that I am trying to bolster myself in any way. I think that's a skill. Yep. You're so different in what you and how you go about things. Okay, well, I'm glad you feel that. I'm glad. Thank you. What was, if you were to pick one thing that is different? I mean, I know you did say you're sensitive and kind of gentle in delivering the messages. Even, some people have asked me, it's almost like the same question over and over. And in handling that, what have you noticed? And if you even have any feedback for me, I would greatly appreciate it. You're so different in how you do things. So, yeah, I it's that's so important. That's so important. It's whether here or just in life, period. Um, being respectful, because we're all human beings. Nobody wants to be talked down to. Nobody wants to be degraded. We're all learning. It's all a process. Nobody needs to be reprimanded, and because they did this or they did that. I mean, we all do what we do when we we think we're doing the best at the time. Nobody goes out of their way to hurt themselves. I mean, there are certainly the ones who do things that are unnatural, and then they think about taking their own lives and whatnot. But for the most part, people want to connect. People want to be heard. People want to be understood. People want truths. And we want to connect more than we think we do. I mean, as humans and human nature, we do want to connect, absolutely. Attributes of, oh, thank you, oh my god, thank you so much, you're so sweet. Oh, thank you, you're giving me goosebumps. um I look at myself, like I said, my work was, I was doing something else, but I feel like I need to I need to be part of healing, a healing community and healing people, and give advice whenever I deem it possible or necessary, for ones who are, You get a lot of people on here who are quite, it's a little unfortunate, it's a little sad, but a little lost, you know. Let's see, attributes of the divine. Reading cards is not for everyone, but thank you. Thank you. And for the longest time, I didn't even think that, I thought, no, it's just when I look at a card, I just, sometimes I see a complete different picture in my mind. And that's how I read. That's just how I read. And I appreciate you guys being so forgiving in the way that I read, because I don't know, like a Four of Pentacles card mean holding on to something. It could mean something completely different to me. And you all have been so incredibly respectful of the way I read. And I appreciate that. Okay. Hi, Karina. How are you? To do what you do. Some are called, but not are. Oh my God, what a words of like wisdom, big time, big time. Some are called, but not are all are chosen. That is so true. That's so true. To do what you do. Yeah, spiritual gifts, share blessing from, and so are you. And so are you. Right back. Thank you. Thank you. I'm truly grateful to be here, to be in all of your presence, and to finally be able to show my face to all of you. So you can kind of get to know me more on a personal level. And as we go, I can probably throw in some information about me here and there. And if you want to ask, I will try to answer in the in the best way that I possibly can, without reliving certain memories and certain things that happened in the past. Yes. Catalysts, a lot of fucking catalysts. Oh my God. Oh, born on this earth to carry out the Lord's. Absolutely, absolutely. I do feel that way, and I feel it in my heart, and in my heart and my soul. And I do feel, sometimes if I'm not centered and I'm not connected, I do feel empty. And I can tell you that is probably the worst feeling ever, when you feel dissatisfied and empty internally. You really don't know how proud I am of you, jumping and deciding dancing for you. So sweet. Could not be happier seeing you overcome and succeeding. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I did. I did. I had to just pull myself by the bootstraps, as they say, and say, "Come on, put your big girl panties on, and you know." just start doing it. There's a purpose, there's a reason. Stop delaying. This is crazy. It's, you gotta do this. So I'm not saying I'm like anything like, I know there's some out there that they call themselves star seeds or whatnot, and all of these words. I just, I just trust my intuition. I trust what comes from my heart. I trust what I see from the cards. And and then I just go from there. So yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I actually, yeah, I need to bleach my teeth. Just me. Hi. Hi back. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I humbly accept. And I am very grateful for you for all your encouragement because it really means a lot to me. Okay. All right. So while you guys decide on what you want me, I think we kind of came to the consensus that we want to keep it light tonight and not like, the past few nights because they have been heavy AF. Um, maybe we can just kind of do, ask some light questions and see. Make sure you get some water and keep. I have it. Oh my gosh, I brought my water with me before we even start. Here it goes. So I'll drink some water. I'll take some breaks and then drink some water. We'll keep it maybe like, a couple of hours, and not so intense like we had been in the past. But yep, I've got my water right here, and I'm, just ready to go. Yes, girl. Yes. Yes, of course. So okay, I want you guys, if you are inclined, um I know everybody here has been subscribed and has their notifications on. And when I go live, that you get the notifications that I'm live. But if you want to just kind of talk amongst yourselves about what I suggested, sorry for throwing you into the. Oh, no, don't be. Absolutely. Please don't be. These messages absolutely needed to come out. Don't even be sorry. I'm not even gonna accept that sorry. I'm just gonna scratch it off. It's not even, and I'm just gonna toss it. So your sorry is being tossed. Don't be sorry. The messages came out and they needed to come out. And I did some I did I did some meditation last night. I didn't get to bed till almost 1 a.m. my time, and woke up early. So but I did some meditation to try to clear the energy and just to kind of stay calm and stay centered, stay balanced. But the messages, I think, Hannah really needed to tell us um what really went on. Hmm. And blocking that probably would not have been right, would not have been appropriate. I probably would have felt it later on or at some point, and I would not have been okay with myself. So yeah. Yeah. And then we'll continue, continue to um send her a lot of good vibes, prayers, light candles for her, get her flowers. Don't forget, she's all about those flowers. Um, and Yes. Is the free list open? It is. We're just trying to decide, what kind of like questions, kind of like what's coming towards me, what do I need to know? Things like that, just things like just light, very light. Since the last couple of nights have been um heavy. So we would just want to keep it light. Yes, absolutely. So they list, and then you know what? I'll have my Star Lovely kind of keep an eye on all these questions and keep me on my toes, of course. When I screw up for channeling into my Hannah. Yeah, her life does not deserve to be the. Exactly, exactly. And you know what? And that could be Always showing support. Thank you so much. You truly have one of the best channels. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, it means so much to me, especially since I lacked so much of my own confidence to do this. Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you. So that really, and I'm not just saying that. I really, really mean that, you know. I actually I was what I was doing is comparing myself to the others. And then I thought the others were, better. The others are, and then but then I told myself, hey, you're actually, you get um oh, you're at work. Okay, honey, then no problem. Oh, you work at night. Yeah, then don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. Easy, easy, easy. We're not gonna stress about a fucking thing tonight, okay? We're just gonna go with the flow, okay? Um, your days of lacking anything if you have. Oh, thank you, thank you. I will try, as it is quiet for now. Okay, okay. Oh, we said the word Q. Oh my God, no, no, we did not say that word. Oh, geez. Yeah, I definitely compared myself to others, and I thought, oh my God, I don't know anything. But once I started, and it was just like the flow was going, it was good. It was definitely good. Yeah, it was definitely good. It's it's uh it's been an absolute blessing. Okay. Let's see. Now, while you guys decide, and I think that's a pretty good idea of kind of just doing, what do you need to know? What are they thinking of you? Things like that. Just like really, really lightheaded. Lightheaded? Who's lightheaded? Somebody lightheaded? That's really weird. Lighthearted is what I meant to say. Uh and then and go from there. For me, I initially, I really wanted to get on to just check up on you guys after last night's reading. You guys were all just, it was big. It was big. It was significant. Definitely significant. So while you guys actually um maybe discuss this, or if you're okay with it, we're, just give me the okay. I'm happy to do whatever you guys want. But I really think the energy tonight is more lighthearted. Um, so we will go with that. But for you, Star Lovey, I am um going to go get the past lives deck. So just give me a few moments. I'm gonna go to my altar where I have all the decks. I have all the decks at an altar, special altar with, special things that I have collected, and special things that Spirit has given me. Has it's I have some amazing stories, and one of these days we'll just kind of, chat and go from there. Yeah, you're welcome, honey. So I'm gonna, let me just go grab it, and I will be right back. Okay. Okay, here I come. Okay, so this is, I brought, I think we will do quite a bit of oracles and some, other things. It depends on whatever comes out. Um, I brought the Cosmic Journey Oracle. I have Messages of Love Oracle. I have magical spell cards for clarification if we need to clarify. And I have the Barbieri Zodiac. So if anybody has a question about oh my God, I do have a problem, but it's okay. I think this is a good problem to have. Oh, thank you. Yes, I forgot. Thank you so much. That support is appreciated. Thank you. Send that. And when you do hit the like and subscribe button, thank you, Star Lovey. When you do hit the like and subscribe, you actually are sending me your energy, and I can pick up more on your energy. If in case you didn't know that, my messages will resonate more with you guys than um, if you don't. But if again, I'm leaving it up to you. If you are inclined, I certainly hope that you do. And yeah, let's just oh gosh, truly beautiful people here, truly, truly, truly. And I think um one last thing I'm going to say is um the concept and the idea of as above so below. You attract what you put out, and the energy that I put out and the energy that you guys put out is the energy that we attract towards each other. So yeah, so shall we get started? Yeah, exactly. It's the energy that you put out is the energy that you get back. It's an absolute, just think of it as a mirror. It's like it's a mirror. Um not um I treat you this way and you expect to be treated a certain way. It's almost like the expectations fall away and people just start to be kind to each other. I think kindness is so important in such a chaotic world that we live in. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna put the phone to the side. You're not gonna see my face for the rest of the reading. We're gonna concentrate on the cards. Now you know what I look like. And I'm very comfortable with it. I'm very comfortable with it. I'm just gonna turn the camera so you can see the gorgeous amethyst. And I don't know if you guys did see this absolutely stunning. Let me show you actually. This is an absolutely stunning rose quartz piece. It's massive and it wasn't cheap. So and I'm gonna rub it and then just kind of see the feel the loving energy that comes from this. This is an absolutely stunning piece. Yeah, thank you. I do love this piece a lot. This is probably one of my favorite pieces that I do have. And let me show you the amethyst too. This is a stunning amethyst as well. It's a really it's a good size, and it's absolutely beautiful too. Yeah. Um, the candlelight hides it. Oh, it does. Okay. Well, then I'm glad. I'm showing him to you. And oh, it does hide it. I thought it kind of enhanced it, but I guess I'm wrong. When recording, maybe I can just maybe move this candle over here and leave the rest there. Leave the more rose quartz right there in the corner. And let's see, I do have one other big piece. It's actually huge. I don't know why I am being, maybe somebody here loves smoky quartz. I don't know if you like smoky quartz. Anybody? I don't know why I am being kind of like guided to show you that piece. So let me just go grab it. It's right here on my shelf. Let me show it to you. It's this is an absolute, this is a natural smoky quartz. Look how pretty this thing is. It's absolutely stunning. I think maybe somebody here loves smoky quartz. It's here. I'll bring it closer to the camera. You can see. Look, I mean, it's absolutely, absolutely stunning. Yeah, very pretty, very, very pretty. So, and of course, I have stones everywhere, all over my house. Of course, these are the ones that I have here in my right on my desk here in my bedroom where I do the readings for now, but I'll change it up so you guys, don't get bored. It is absolutely very unique. I was very drawn to this piece, and had to have it. Absolutely had to have it. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. All right, let me go put it back without dropping it. And we will get started because I think I've been yapping for a while now. Okay. I'm sorry. But I think it was good. I think it was very, very productive conversation um between me and you get to know, get to know who I am. It's important because you're getting messages from me, so you really need to know who I am, as a person, what kind of person I am. And I hope I gave you a little bit of a overview of who I am and what is important to me, how I live my life, and yeah, all of that. So I'm grateful and thank you for listening. Um, okay. Not accepting yourself. Okay, fine. Don't. That's funny. That's gonna be a thing back and forth between us. Yeah. Even though I love to say sorry for everything. Oh, because you know what? Because you're a little sweet little Pisces. That's why. You just want to like big hug, a big huge hug. That's just your nature. It's your nature. Your nature is just sweet. In You cannot change who you are. You are who you are. And especially when you are self-aware, spiritual, and understand the concept of the universe and how everything works. It's just simply not possible. Okay, so this is the past lives deck right here. I think if you're okay, I am who I am. I say that my yes. Oh, you do? Mm-hmm. That's funny. That's funny. I would absolutely give you a huge hug right now. Physically, I would give you a huge hug, but virtually, I am sending you one. Um, and the remainder of my subscribers as well. I love you all. I'm I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, and your participation with the channel. Okay. All right. So I am gonna go ahead and excuse me. Sorry. I'll leave these here, and then I'll kind of get to them when I feel the need to do so. Virtual hug, yes, big, big, big hug coming your way. Mwah. Yes, kisses. All right, so bye bye, face. I am going to turn the camera around, and um, Jasmine is first on the list. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Star Lovely. I'm going to turn the camera this way and lower this part. You guys see okay? And let's go with Jasmine. So, Jasmine, I'm going to look over here at your question. I'm back. Well, welcome back, Miss Jasmine. Did you leave us? I don't blame you for probably getting bored from all of the yapping that I was doing. But like I was telling everybody else, um that is it's just important that you guys get to know who I am. This is important to me. So, oh, okay, good. I'm glad. Okay, good. I'm glad. All right. Oh, you were driving. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. Please don't text and drive. Ah, please don't text and drive. Please be careful. Oh, good. I'm glad you ate. I guess it's perfect timing. You know what? It is divine and it's perfect timing. I agree with you. So go ahead and ask your question. If you want to wait until you actually stop, I will, I will definitely respond to your question and answer your question. I just don't want you, driving and putting yourself in danger. I want to ask why Edgar is silent towards me. Will he reach out to me? Okay, why is Edgar silent towards Jasmine? Why is Edgar silent towards Jasmine? Let's see. Why is Edgar silent towards Jasmine? Has it been at least like I get like it's been 2 weeks or so? He's Gemini and you're the Libra. Yeah, I think has it been like a couple of weeks or so? Maybe 10 days? Yes, you're right on the timing. Yeah, that's what I get. That's what I get. About a couple of weeks, 2 weeks. Okay, yeah, I get 2 weeks. Why is he silent towards you? Let's find out. Okay. He's defending himself from something. Not you. Not you. There's something going on in his life. Maybe defending himself at the job or something at the job. Something came. He didn't, even though the tower is reversed, he did not expect it. He's just he's defending himself at work. Something is happening with his work. Let's see, magic spell cards. Yes, magic spell cards. Let's clarify just this row. Yeah, he texted me that he wanted to see me, and I don't know. Long story short, he ghosted. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I think he's defending something. I say work because I do have the Queen of Pentacles that's out. I don't know if it's in a different part of his life or different area of his life, but something came that kind of hit him quickly, and he's maybe defending himself about something. And honestly, I don't think he's going to tell you. I don't feel like he's going to tell you what that thing is. Give me a clarifier. Give me a clarifier here on this row. Okay. Wow, interesting. Yeah, you did I know I didn't think I would come up with something like this, but that was the first thing that came to my mind when I got these cards. He's there's defending himself about something happened at work or in his life, or with an earth sign family, maybe family. um Makes you puzzled. Yeah. Fertility. You got fertility. And let's see, what is this card? Friendship. Interesting, very interesting combination. He wants, no, he wants French. He wants you, and I get that feeling. um he's maybe he doesn't think he's worthy, but he does want you. He does want to get together with you. Something about like a little cute little shop that sells coffee and like little sweet things, is what may he may ask you to go. But it's not you. I for you and him, I don't care what all of these cards say. I get a good energy, actually. Yeah, one more card. No, no more of this. Okay, let's get messages of love. Let's see. And him pulling away. We've been friends with benefits for so long. Well, I really hope he does ask me out to eat, to the movies, or to the beach. Yeah, I think he's like wants to ask you out to maybe go to out to like a park or something. Um, he the longing card is on the bottom, so it's either you or him. But we'll see. We'll see what messages of love that we have for you and Edgar. Give me a message of love for Jasmine and Edgar. Give me a message of love for Jasmine and Edgar. Give me a message of love for Jasmine and Edgar. Oh my God. Really? Didn't that come out for you last night or something? Wow, I really hope it cast. Okay, I did read that part. Oh wow. Okay, interesting. But I don't consider him friends with benefits. I consider our connection more, and I do want to pursue more of a. Have you told him this? Wow, yes, you did say. I remember that. I remember that. And the marriage card came out. I said, yeah, Jasmine, don't worry. You two are going to be an item, basically. Go slow. I mean, you know what? I give up marriage and go slow. Okay, so to read, I'm going to read both of these cards for you. Take time to get to know each other, because you relate. This is not on here. What I get in my mind is that your relationship has been kind of a lustful sexual relationship, and that's not a good foundation to build something on. Marriage. This relationship is moving towards a sacred union. Yeah, but boy, what a journey it's been. Yep. Yeah, it's sometimes, oh my God. And look what's underneath. Look what's underneath here. Strictly sexual. It has been strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. It's strictly sexual. It's exactly what I got. And it's right here on the card on the table. Go slow and marriage. So take that advice to heart. That's really good advice. He's a good person. You're a good person. Yeah. Mm-hmm. See, that's why I was acting unavailable. Yeah, but it's so hard to love him. You don't need to act anything that that you don't want to, or you feel like you should. Act like you. And if you are interested in him, you know what? Get a set like just like the set that I got to get on here, and ask him that you want to talk to him about something important. And if he's not going through this, but there is a tower, there's something major going on in his life. This could be family related, this could be work related. He's having to defend himself. He did not expect this, although it seemed like it was coming. um it doesn't have to be hard to love him. Talk to him, ask him if he's available for a conversation, or maybe you should ask him out for um what is this, for friendship. Ask him out. I don't know if you see there's quite a bit of glare on the card, but two people, 2 cups of coffee, ask him out, and have that talk. Yeah. hmm Fertility. This is gonna get you. This is gonna get somewhere. I mean, it's the same message that really came out last night. Yeah, at the end of the day, it is up to him, because honestly, opened up and did everything in my end to tell him I want to be with him and he have a relationship. I'll just I'll just stay held back. He needs to ask me out. Okay, whatever. That's whatever works for you. Whatever you think is appropriate. Do that. But he is. I can tell you, he's probably dealing with something right now. I don't know. I mean, it's not an excuse, but maybe that something is not allowing him to, to be in something committed, something real, something serious. Yep. I put too much into him and I feel like I've been transparent. Yeah, I'll just give it. Yep, exactly. Give him his space. But when you have the opportunity to tell him how you feel, be honest, be transparent, be 1,000%. Like, it could be why he doesn't want it to be a sexual relationship. I mean, if the guy wants to get sex from you, he would have been calling you, texting you, or whatever. Just think about it. He would have been calling you, texting you, wanting to have some sort of connection, even if it's just sexual. um yeah, I want to see him in person and tell him how I feel. I think this whole texting is, I don't know if this whole texting is a good idea. How should she tell him? Should she tell him? How should Jasmine tell Edgar that she cares about him and she wants you might just have to have a good, strong heart to heart conversation and tell him that's what you want. hmm yeah, I won't tell. Yeah, don't do it over text. No. And this is saying there is 6 of Wands. There's success in this. So, maybe, I think, if I'm not mistaken, patience did come out for you yesterday. So face to face is always best, because you actually show emotions. You show the real person, the real self. Yes. All right, who's next? Who's next? Who's next for a question? Faith, yeah. Talk to him. maybe, give it another week, and then, do you see him reaching? Do you see him reach you? Let's see. Do you see him reach your and all this reaching out and all the okay? Because I was like, what in the world is this girl saying? Okay, do I see him reaching out to you? Let's see. Is he going to be reaching out? Is Edgar going to be reaching out? It's okay. Don't. It's fine. No big deal. Typing fast. Will Edgar be reaching out to Jasmine? 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 The Empress, the Emperor. Wow. Okay. Four of Swords and Six of Cups. Yes. He will be. Yes, he will reach out. The fourth. There's something about the fourth. I get the fourth. He's does he own a dog? Or do you own a dog? He'll snap out of it. I'll get this. I get this that he'll snap out of it. Yeah. No, how he likes dogs. Okay, yeah, because there's a dog right next to him. He will snap out of it. He will. I hate to say this. He's from a gang called Dog Patch. No, I will not judge. Absolutely will not judge. We are individuals. We have free will. We do whatever. He's a gangster guy. That's funny. Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't judge anybody. I'm not that type of person. I am absolutely not that type of person. Yeah. Yeah, he will be reaching out to you. Just patience. Oh my God, what came out? The Empress. Look at this girl. No, Temperance. Oh my God, like I said, patience, and Temperance came out. This girl is doing yoga, and this girl is you. You're the first I can really open up to about my situation. Oh, well, thank you. That makes me feel good. Thank you. I have to work. Yes, you do have to work on your patience. You have fire. If you do your astrological chart, I'm about 95% sure you have fire in your chart. And if it's not sun, moon, rising, it's one of the in one of your relationship houses. Yep, work on your patience, and as Temperance comes out, yeah, and you're kind of have a mystical nature to yourself too. I'm a Libra, but feel so passionate and fire towards him. Yeah, fire. There's fire. There's fire. So I think you have the fire in your chart somewhere. If, like I said, if it's not sun, moon, rising, it's in one of the major houses that you have in your chart. I think, telling him this, because telling him this is important, because how the hell is he else supposed to know? If you guys have had a sexual relationship. I mean, see, let me explain how energy works. Energy is available for you. Nothing will come and just sit and just fall in your lap. You have to, the energy is available. The acceptance is available. The want is available. But you have to do something about it. It doesn't just, kind of like somebody, once a relationship but sits home 24/7. Well, how the heck are they going to get a relationship or be able to even date somebody or see someone? Thank you again, beautiful. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. You are very, very welcome. I'm glad we got good cards. That's a good start. That's a really, really good start. We're starting out with marriage and, commitments and things like that. So that's nice. We like that. Yeah, I just feel in my heart that I can't reach out and chase him because, no, you don't have to chase. You expressed your feelings in December. Beautiful. Beautiful Slim is next. Okay. You were transparent in December. Just be patient. Temperance came out. I say no more. Be patient. And every once in a while, just kind of send messages of not I want to F your brains out or something like that. Messages more of concerned nature or caring nature is the word I'm looking for. Thank you. You're very welcome, honey. Tell me, let's see. Andrea, I thought Beautiful Slim is next. Where's Beautiful Slim? Beautiful Slim. If you're here, just go ahead. Tell me a little about me, please. Can you be a little bit more specific? Well, yeah, please keep me posted. You too, my love. You too. You too. Have a blessed evening. And go do, I mean, if you're leaving the chat, which I totally understand, do a little bit of meditation to get yourself in that space of being able to wait on good things to happen in your life. With this guy, okay, so Andrea, you want to know what's going to happen with you and this guy, is that correct? Yeah, I'm going to go eat and yes, meditate. Good girl. Okay, go do that. Make sure you feed your belly and feed your soul. It's important. Sorry, you can do Andrea next as she is. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Yes. Okay. Andrea. What's going on with Andrea's Andrea, it's me, Veronica. Wait, Andrea, it's me, Veronica. I'm not sure. I got you, girl. Thank you so much. You do have me. You do have my back, and I've got yours. Seriously. Absolutely. Connected for forever. Hi, V. Okay. I'm just not sure what Andrea, it's me, Veronica. Is it Andrea or Veronica? Andrea is my bestie. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So this is Andrea. Okay. I just want to make sure I know here and I had it. Yes, you are. You are meant to be here for my live. You are. You are such a gift to me, and I cherish you so much. Okay, what's going on with Andrea's love life? What's going on with Andrea's love? Give me one more card, please. Thank you. Let's see what's going on with Andrea's love life. Ace of Cups, that's good. The King of Swords did come out in the reverse. And the Judgment. So I do see a Libra energy. Let me just start off with that. I do see a Libra energy, or just air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. maybe water. There are feelings here, as far as your love life. I don't know if you are. I think there's somebody that you're actually inquiring about, but you're not telling me. You want to do, um, you just want to kind of know in general and see if he comes up. There's, like I said, an air sign here that does have, I mean, it's kind of like, yes, there is. Yeah, I felt it. I felt it. There is that it's not your, um he could have water in his charts. um um let's see, is there an R in his name? I get the letter R. I get the letter K, maybe. But yeah, there's somebody. He does have feelings for you, but it's just in the, it's a little bit of, early stages. Oh, gee. Okay. All right. Um, but yeah. I don't know if his astrology is if his sign actually did show up. I'm gonna actually pull from the zodiac sign and see if he comes up, or if this is somebody else. But I kind of don't get the, he might be fire. Okay. uh might be fire, or let's see. Let's see. Or could be, let's see. Let me just kind of go through this and see what comes out. There is water. I do the Ace of Cups. There's water. So there's water and air. He could have water. And it's the first card that came out. So it could be water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. And let's see, what do I have? An Aquarius came out, which is air. So he could also have Aquarius in his chart. Interesting. A Leo. Maybe are there an air? I get quite a bit of air. Are there two people? Oh, he's a water sign. Okay. Hi, how are you doing? It's good to see you on here. Let's see. I do see, who's the other person? There are two people here. Somebody has Venus in air. Either Venus in air or Venus in Leo is what this is telling me. Let me get Scorpio, Bloke, this Capricorn, current. I think, okay, current. Maybe that's why the Leo came out, because there's like a little bit of mix of energy. Let me finish Andrea's. That way, I'm giving her some good information. Let me ask the question and giving her some good information. Not on your side, maybe on his side. Or this could just simply be, something needs to happen between you two. Balance. That's okay. That's there you go. It's explaining it to me. Some balance needs to happen between you two. One person is giving too much in this relationship. That's why I was kind of a little bit, wasn't sure about the Judgment card, but it's basically telling me balance. There needs to be a little bit balance. One of you is putting, either you or him is putting a little bit more into this connection. And I think it's I can't get a grasp on who's putting more, who's doing less. It doesn't, I'm not getting anything. You got soulmate, there's soulmate, and wait. The timing is not quite right. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you. Again, beautiful energy. I'm happy with it. I like it. I will not, you will not hear me say twin flames and things like that, because I don't necessarily, we do have soulmates. We do have people that we recognize from, maybe other lives. But, if anybody can be your soulmate. Yeah. This is the judgment is balance. Your relationship is it's a little off kilter. I hope that resonated. Thank you. You are, oh, so you're giving too much. Okay. Yeah, that's why balance. Just balance it out. Now you know what the what the issue is or what's going on, and you know how to go about it. Yeah, just get yourself centered, grounded. You need, meditate. You'll have the answer and what you need to do. Okay, whose turn is next? You welcome, Andrea. I hope you are subscribed. I think you're new. I don't think you were here yesterday. Please subscribe, turn on your notifications, I would greatly appreciate it. That would be, your side of contribution to this. Who's next? Who's next for questions? Alok, Das, Capricorn, current feelings towards me, and you're a Leo. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, Slim next. Slim, are you? Hey, thank you, Star Lovey. Slim, are you still here? If you are, go ahead. It's your turn right now, and you can ask a question. Let me, and I'm gonna get the past lives ready card deck ready for you. Star Lovey. Let's see. All right, I'll get this deck ready as well. I do like the Cosmic Journey deck, and then I will use it. I did miss you. Oh, okay. We did miss your turn. Then Just Me is next. Okay, Star Lovey, go for it. That's why I was prompted to pull the past lives deck. And then we will do you, Karina. It's Star's turn. Let's see, past lives. What do we need to know? Or you just feel free to post a question. What do you want to know about past life? Spouses did come out at the bottom of the deck. I am gonna show it, but I want to wait for your question about. Let's see. Is my husband father dead or alive? Oh, okay. Is he dead? Let me use a different deck for this. This is kind of more of a yes or no. Is that right? Is that what you want to know? Did I get added to the list? I believe you did. Miss Lovey is actually kind of trying, even though she's working, and I appreciate you to the moon and back. Even though you're working, is he still alive? He does not know. His father. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Is his father dead or alive? Is his father dead or alive? Let's find out. Is his dead? Is his dead? Ah, that's weird. Okay. Mystery of his family. Yeah, his family did have a lot of mysteries. Four of Cups, Eight of Cups, Two of Cups. Is he having health issues? I think he's having some. I think he's still around. He has not the father, because I think if I understood your question correctly, is his father dead or alive? Unless I'm completely off. Okay. His father, your ex-husband's father, is he dead or alive? He could be struggling with, maybe that's why I was getting some sort of illness yesterday. He's been trying to find his father. Yeah, his father is he might live out in a country somewhere, a little bit desolate area. He could also he could have he's a little bit of a handy person. He could have animals. He could have a cat. He has some sort of, and I think maybe that's the illness or the disease that I was trying to pick up on, but he will be able to find him. He will be able to locate him. Yes. And he is, my husband thinks his father is Bob Marley, but I don't think so. So even though he looks like Bob, no, I don't get that at all. No. No, ooh, even the deck was pissed, and it fell. It was in a very actually good place and supported, but it fell. I don't think so. He's not. But he is somebody who has skills of some kind, I would say. Yeah, no, he's not. He lives out somewhere is his father a Sagittarius? Or maybe you probably don't know. Fake name. Let me bring this here closer so I can actually see. I have really bad eyes. Let's see. Fake name on my husband's birth certificate, so why he can't find. Oh, okay. Has he tried? There are some websites that actually track that kind of stuff. He lives out somewhere in a kind of the country. Uh, yeah, I get country. I get Oregon. That's really really weird. Oregon or maybe Washington. Not Washington D.C. Washington, the state, Washington. They have searched high and low for his father. Yeah, I don't know about that. Um, I'm not sure. Mm-mm. I think the father lives in an area still around, still alive. Um, has a he lives in a simple home, and has some sort of skills. I don't know if it's building, if he builds stuff, things like that. And he has somebody. I don't know if he has a wife or a girlfriend of some sort who's taking care of him. Makes sense, as the mother was international nurse working in Canada and America. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I get. He's either, I mean, Canada too. It would be. I was getting Washington State, Oregon, kind of the Northeast. No, I'm sorry, the yeah, Northwest rather. I'm sorry, Northwest. Yeah, he lives in he lives by some water. He does have a humble existence. It's not anything, nothing fancy. Yeah. Oh, they have not searched for him in the States. Yeah, maybe a good idea to search in the States. Or the other state that I get is Montana. Only the island of birth. Yeah, I would maybe, let them know to, or let your ex-husband know to search in these areas. He is having some sort of difficulty. I don't know if he has a drinking problem or something. Just something is a little bit weird. Something is a little off, but he does have somebody, who's with him, maybe lives with him and does take care of him. I will search on his behalf. Yeah, do it. Yeah, do it. He's got, there's something there. There's something there. Like I was saying, I get Montana, Washington State, Oregon, and I don't know, maybe, it's not I don't feel it as strongly, but Wyoming. Mm-hmm. Yep. And when you do search, the Two of Cups was there. So when you search, you might be able to find something actually that will satisfy you. Okay. Who's next? Huncho is next. Okay. Did I say that right? Yeah, Huncho is next. Hi, Huncho. This is Layla. Are you new? Welcome. Is the right name given on the birth certificate? Oh, okay. That's it. We should have started there, shouldn't we have? Okay. I want to get this deck. I don't know why it tells me to use this deck. Is the right name given on the birth certificate? No. I get no. I think there was something. Something was tampered with. I don't get. And I haven't even pulled any cards. I feel like something was tampered with. Hey, no, No, I was here last night. Okay, you were okay. General reading, please. Specific, just ask me a specific question. Let's just try to keep it a little more specific. I just want to answer Star Lovey's question. Was the birth certificate, was it tampered with? I immediately get the yes. King of Wands, yes, it was. Yes. Seven of, yes, it was. Yes, it was tampered with. So the name that's on there is maybe not the real name. I feel like something is telling me, yes, it was changed, but it wasn't changed by a whole lot. Like, that there's, I mean, I don't know if that helps, but there's similarity in the name. It's going to be a lost cause. I mean, the birth certificate does not add up. Yeah, I mean, maybe what I suggest is that those DNA tests, and if people have done it, it will actually link people up who have similar DNAs. Yeah, maybe that's something, because it'll give you that information. If like a cousin of his, or if I don't know, or if somebody in his family has similar DNA, you can actually find them. You find them, and through them you can probably get to him. Yep, that's how it works. Yeah, that's how that whole thing works. So there's and then maybe search by, how about his first name? Is his first name I currently feel about me. Okay, I'll get to your question. Yes, I'll get to your question. Currently feel about me. Okay, is that somebody? They said his first name is Sylvester. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think the first name might be correct. I think the last name is incorrect. There was some manipulation with that. Why? I have no idea. Why would they do that? What's her intentions with me? Okay. So to answer your question, yes or no, it's an absolute yes. I think the last name was changed. The first name, not necessarily. I'm dropping cards on the table. What is her intention with me? She is Judgment came out in the reverse for you. One more card. I mean, the Strength card is a control card, and the Judgment is in reverse, is a lack of control. And the Hierophant is also in the reverse. It's control. I don't think she has any. I don't think she has. Did we talk about that yesterday? It seems a little familiar. I don't think she wants anything serious with you. Oh, I'm hiccuping on this. Interesting. Yeah, control. Control. Sylvester. Oh my God, definitely felt that last night to be fake. Really interesting. Yeah, I think the last. It's not the first name. It's the last name, and I think even the date of birth. I think the year was changed. I always felt I was given a fake last name when I married him. Okay, yeah. Also felt my children are walking around with wrong names. Yeah. Yes, we did. Oh, we did talk about that. Okay, yeah. Why do you say, "Oh my God"? I think the birth year was also changed. She was doing some type of. Oh, that's right. She was the one. It's over now. I will meet someone new this year. Okay. Will you meet somebody new this year? Now, did you do what I asked you to do? Oh my God, to the year. Yeah, I think the birth year was also changed. First name was not changed. I do not get that as that the first name was changed. The last name and the birth year was manipulated with, and it was changed. But why would people do that? I don't understand. I don't know why she wants control on me. Yeah, I think I remember you saying that too. That's why she wants, you're answering your own question. That's why she wants control over you, because she is just an unstable, I really get mental health. I mean, like I said, I am not privy to diagnose anybody with anything, but I do get mental health. Yes. Will you, let's focus on the positive and the future. Will you meet someone new this year? Will you meet someone new this year? So far the energy has been really light and really good. So will you meet somebody this year? You could meet a Gemini. However, this person, Gemini, fire Gemini. However, this person is freshly out of a relationship. So the chances of this, taken off may take a little longer than anticipated. Right. That's why I was thinking as well. I truly wish her the best. Yeah, that's good. And just say bye bye, and just go away, and then just say goodbye to the energy. So you will be meeting someone. It could be either Gemini, or just air, and has a fire. I'm sorry, water in her chart. She's a nice person, actually. She's a very loving person, but she's been messed with a little too much. She may need. I'm not saying it's this has no chance of making something out of it, but she may need quite a bit of your support. That's what I got for you. And let me give you, since this is you're asking me about love, let me get you a love message. Love message. Here and now. Oh, do you know, you may already know this person. Your true love is already part of your life, and I'm definitely not referring to the person that we talked about. It could be somebody that you may have met um, in the in the last 8 months, 8 weeks, 8 weeks, or something like that. Did you meet anybody? I will definitely. You're such a good man. We need more men like you to grow old. You are the sweetest. Oh my God. I think, yeah, we absolutely need more men like you, and the world will be a better place. Hmm. Did you happen to already meet someone, maybe? Or yeah, she has a hard time with vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. That's what came out for you. Interesting. Yes, I did meet a few women last year. Okay. Well, this one, how would let's ask this question. How will you know who this person is? How will you know who this person is? How will you know who this person is? Again, swords. Let's see. Well, that's too many. That's going to be too confusing of a message. How will he know who this person is? I can tell you that this person has been out of a relationship not long ago. That's one clue. Could be a Virgo. Did I tell you this yesterday? Was that could be a Virgo or has Virgo, or this may move forward Virgo season, which is in August, around August. But after dealing with that female who was doing magic, I went into isolation. I got myself back on track. Okay, yeah, don't yeah, just you just gotta let that shit go. There is somebody who had broken up, will probably need your support, and this person, she could be not necessarily, she's not, maybe that's how you'll know. She will tell you that she's not dating anybody. Um she's not seeing anyone. Maybe that's how you'll know, because the hermit is somebody who's not dating other people. That's how you will know. Okay. I hope that answered your question. It's beautiful energy. It's good energy. I like it. I really like it. Okay. I mean, you know that female, whatever her name is, she's just bad news, and you will not get anything out of that. Star Love Angel, Karina and Samrit. Okay, for Liz. Thank you so much for updating me. I want to know. I'm gonna ask um, while I wait for them to put their questions down and write their questions. I want to know, who do you have past? You have a lot of wisdom. Wisdom came out for you. A unicorn, a horse or a unicorn. You could like unicorns. I don't know. But who did she have? Vows. Yeah, see, somebody who is in your family right now, because I see vows. Um one more card. One more card, please. This is for past lives. That you guys in the past lives, that you had some sort of vows, or some sort of strong connection. Farm. I don't know. Does that make sense to you? Farm. You guys could have been, I don't know, you could have been farmers or something. Thank you. I'm really growing into a king. Yes, you are. You are a king. You are not only a king, you're an emperor. That was really an experience of dealing with her. Best version of, yes, turning 26. They say you are so young. Okay, you've got so much ahead of you. I mean, just a wonderful life ahead of you. Don't let somebody. I don't want to. I just don't even want to bring up that energy. I'm sorry. I just want you to continue to focus on you. And like I said, this is how you will know. I always wanted to know who I was in the past life. Oh, okay. 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 I see. I see. Huh. Interesting. Then let's this was I do want let me just give this a good shuffle here. Always wanted to know who I was in a past life. Who was he in his past life? Who was he in his past life? Let me know. Man, we're getting into some serious Akashic records right now. Who was he in the past life? What did he do and what was he in the past life? You were maybe, do you like to write? You were a scribe or a writer. Do you like to, again, vows came out one more time and you saw me shuffle these cards. Male, female. You know what? Your past life was back in the 20s. Back in the 20s. That's 20s or 20s. Yeah, 20s. Do you like to write? Because you were a writer in the past life. You wrote, I don't know what, I mean, scribe or writer, vows, and you were married in the past life. You were married. And that past life was probably in the 1920s. Wow, what is that weird? Is that too weird? That's what I get from these cards of what came out. And then I know, vows, you were married to you were actually, this is kind of crazy. You were, I think yesterday I was picking up on really tall, dark, and very, very handsome with a gorgeous smile. In the past life, however, you were a white male, and your wife was a white female back in the 120 in the 20s. I know, isn't that crazy? You don't like writing at all. Maybe that's why, because you did it in the past life. Well, what a beautiful question. It really is, regarding who was in the past life. Yes, I agree. That's an absolutely gorgeous question. But that's who you were in the past life. So your past life wasn't really, I mean, in the 20s, you used to write either letters or poems, or or like I said, poetry, and then you used to like stamp it as well. And that was all back in the 20s. Thank you. Okay. What are your thoughts of this? It really is a wonderful question to ask because I have wondered who I was in the past life. Um, and I have never even asked that question or have asked the cards that question. So I think tonight, after we close out, I might take a few moments. And for me, I asked, what was I in my past life? And I'm not tooting my own horn at all, but this card came out, the angels. So to me, based on what I'm doing right now, it does kind of make sense. So I don't know. Who knows? I'm getting baptized this year. I always had strong connection to God and pray every day. I just got off track a little last year going, yep, good. Always wondered myself, but never asked myself as well. Yeah. Oh, good. Okay, good. Good. You are just renewing your connection. That was a little bit, that was a little bit disrupted from the past life. Um, yeah. I like that. That's really good. You're absolutely in the right direction. I mean, you don't need me to tell you that. I think you know. Okay. Oh wow, Layla, incredible with your fast life. I know it's so weird. Definitely. Divine Angel is fast and thank you. Thank you. It's so weird. I've always wanted to know and I've never asked and I asked and Angel came out. It's and I do absolutely feel angelic presence, spirits, like lights turn on in my house, things like that. The fan turns on its own in its house. I know that there's presence of spirits and it's a good spirit. Yeah. Yeah, he is. You know what? He's a deep, like I said, if we need more men like him. That's an interesting past life history. I wonder if I'll meet my wife from the past life in this lifetime. No. Mm-mm. No, your wife this lifetime is not going to be a white lady. No. Mm-mm. No. Yeah, no, she's not. You will have a love life, and this you I don't know if you are planning on taking a little bit of a trip or something, taking the train, but this bag looks the suitcase looks really old from the 20s. You did have a love life then, and you will have a love life this lifetime. You're truly free-minded human being. Okay, and then Karina, go ahead and post your question, please. How many past lives we can have and why? Because okay, I can answer that question for you. You can have multiple past lives. Um I mean, as far as a number, if you want me to tell you 5 or 10 or 20, that part I don't know, but you can certainly have multiple past lives simply because energy cannot be destroyed. Energy can transfer. So when you go from when death occurs, when the physical body dies, which is just simply the vessel that's carrying the energy into your soul and your spirit, then not that spirit just transitions to a different place. And you know what, a lot of these places, it's either here on earth or in the universe, or, and like, like the saying goes, from dust to dust. So you could have multiple lifetimes, and then sometimes when you do certain things, you seem very familiar with them, and that's how you know that this lifetime, it's just something is familiar, and that's how you know. I'm working to become the best man for my future wife. Oh my God. I plan on traveling the world more. Yeah, that's why travel came out for you. This travel did come out for you. And you know what? Traveling is a good thing, to be able to encounter other cultures, other people. I think that's absolutely beautiful. To learn about other, individuals and other cultures, and that's growth. Karina, is there any good news for me in love? Okay, are there any good news for Karina in love? Are there any good news? So this is more of a yes or a no question, unless you want to ask something else. Are there any good news in there might be an earth sign, specifically a Taurus, or a Pisces. However, it's going to take a little bit of time for it to happen. You're very welcome. I hope it resonated, or I hope you liked it, enjoyed it, whatever. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. There is, I think it's a Taurus, actually. Somebody, a businessman, but or a Taurus, and maybe has Pisces, or this simply could be that might be some waiting. I think there's some things that you need to work out. There is some stuff that have not necessarily, I mean, you can be perfect, but there's just some things. Try to clear, try to sweep is the word I want to say. Sweep from your energy. If you can do that, just sweep it, clean it. Okay. uh Means 10 years. Where did you get that number from? What do you mean 10 years, Karina? Star Love, you can ask some questions, please. You don't, I will take you out of turn, because you're actually moderating in a way. So, is love coming comes is that love comes towards me? Means in 10 years? I don't think so. No. Um, Maybe in about a year or less, 11 months. Yeah. No, not 10 years. No. Mm-mm. When will this love come towards Karina? When will this love come towards Karina? Now remember, if you're just sitting on if you're, yeah, so like I said, 10, the number 10 of swords came up, but it's not a 10 of swords per se. It all depends on the question that I asked. And eight of swords, so 8 to 10 months maybe. Remember, this is the energy that is available. If you're sitting on your couch, or if you're just sitting at home and not doing anything, this is not going to just kind of fall from the sky in your lap. So remember that. Okay, thank you, honey. Thank you for doing the checks. I will get back. Yeah, no worries. Take your time. And then if you're you're at work, then don't worry about it. I'll just have people put their questions, and if I miss it, I'll just ask them to put the questions again. And let's see, next is Simrate is next. I always put myself out there. Some reason I don't find it. Well, because sometimes things come at the right time, or the time that they intended to come out, or intended to not come out, intended to happen. Yeah. So just keep putting yourself out there. Keep doing it. Keep doing it, girl. You've waited 7 years for now. Well, yeah, it's I get something about you being little. Don't be upset with me for saying this, but you seem a little standoffish um towards people, or it doesn't mean that you are, but that's the perception of others. Okay, so the Capricorn and you are the Leo. What are his current feelings for you? What is Alok? Alok. What is Alok's feelings towards Alok the Capricorn? What are his feelings? Let's find out. Okay. A little bit dramatic. He's he's a little bit dramatic. He does like to get together with other people, and I don't know if he's considering you as an option. He likes to go out, get together with people. I don't think you're with this person. I don't think you're with this person. Um, and he likes his private time. Are you with this person? I don't think you are. I think this is somebody that you are just interested in. Is it free list open? Yes, it is. I'm not charging you guys. Like I said, I don't know, maybe a couple of days ago, I said if you want to donate to the channel, or if you want to like or subscribe, it just whatever it is that you are led and guided to, trust your intuition and do accordingly. Okay. Let's see. What is this? Nine of Wands. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. I apologize. Yeah, he's doing his thing. He's a little bit yes to what? That you're just interested in him. I don't think you're actually dating him or seeing him, or of him and he knows of you, but I don't think you guys are actually seeing each other. I am not with that. Yeah, I got that. I got that you're not with that person. He's hanging out, doing his thing, going out, drinking, just hanging out with friends. I mean, it's not bad, but He wants to marry you. Did he tell you this? Or he wanted to marry you? Okay, he wanted to marry you. And then what happened? What happened? Again, Hangman came out for you. And the Ace of Wands. Maybe he wanted to, but then he changed his mind, or he decided to just kind of wait it off a little bit. Is someone coming towards me this year in love? Okay, Jasmine, let's find out. Is someone coming towards you in love this year? Yes, I get yes. Is someone coming in love towards you, Jasmine? Two of Cups just came out. Okay, one more card. That's the yes. Okay, what do we have? Maybe an earth sign. Let's see, what is this? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, earth, a lot of earth. It could be a little slow, but there's some earth. Or this just simply could be, yes, there's somebody coming towards you. Somebody who may have a child, a girl with dark hair. But this could be a little bit of a slow moving process. I would like to connect to my special grandfather who passed away when you were a little girl. Yeah, I have always had him close to my heart and always felt the love he showed me. Okay. You were so 3 days after he passed away. And I don't know why this number 3. 3 days after he passed away, 3 came out. This is a 3 card. I take it as a 3 card. He actually came to visit you. I don't know if you had one of those weird feelings when you were in your bed or something, is what I'm getting. Maybe you didn't know at the time, but he actually came and he was kind of more of like a white light that was standing on your bed. Hello, can I post my question? Yes, you can post your question and then I'll get to you. Oh, you were too young to know. You were around, I think, how old were you? Maybe, were you 3 when he passed away? 4 years old? Like little? When he passed away? Yeah. You were either 3 or 4, but he did come visit you. And he still works hard for you. You were 3 years old. Yeah, I got 3 years old. Whoa, I'm getting some goosebumps. Are we getting deep again? You were 3 years old. He came. He actually, you were sleeping. I don't know if it was kind of like REM sleep or whatever it was. But he did come visit you. 3 days, and it was 3 days after. Let me close this window. I'm getting a little chilly. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay. I definitely feel him watching. Yeah, he does. So, okay, next. Yeah, he does. He watches you. James. I don't know why I get the name James. That could be a middle name or something. Lloyd, James, that's all I'm getting. I'm sorry. My mom did say that I woke up crying. I wanted to go home to my Oh, really? Interesting. Wow. Wow. James. Yes, his name is James. I got James. Wow. Okay. Yeah. He did. He came and he visited you. And when you were 3, and yeah, you just don't remember it. And his name is James. That gives me goosebumps, and that kind of shocks me a little bit. And like I said, sometimes I even surprise myself with the answers that I get. And these are not from the cards. These are just the channeled from my head and what comes to me. I appreciate your message, Brighton. Okay, good. And I'm sure you have a gorgeous smile too. I'm glad. Okay. You're welcome, honey. You're very welcome. And I'm glad that's quite precise. I must say that is actually really, really precise. Lust, Jasmine, and Chrissy. Jasmine, go ahead and ask. Was James his first name or was it his middle name? Was that his first or was that his middle name? I'm just shuffling cards because I just want to add the energy into it. First name. Okay. Well, wow, that's pretty. I'm glad I gave you some good, accurate messages. You can maybe let your mom know about this. I think he's your mom's dad, not your dad's father. He was your grandfather on your mom's side. He was your dad's father. Okay. I don't know why I get that he was your mom's. Is there somebody else? Is there somebody else? No, there's nobody else. Okay. I'm not always right. I'm a human being too. just in my own defense. Oh, you don't. Okay. All right. Then maybe there is somebody else, but I don't know. You know what? I bet you will crack into it one of these days. Bless you too, honey. I am a soul with a human body living a human experience, just like you guys. I am no different. Absolutely no different. Sure will. All right, who's next? Who has a question? Are we done with questions? Because I thought that I think there are either 2 or 3 more questions that need to be asked. 2 or 3 questions that need to be asked. And we are, let's see, I am looking at the time. It's 2 hours and 37 minutes. So Jasmine and Chrissy next. Okay, Jasmine, fire away. Give me a different question, please. Not the same question, because the same question is going to give me the same energy. Think of something else and then ask me. like, something like, wait and think. Don't just ask the same questions. Like, ask me, something as silly as how will my day be tomorrow? What will my mood be tomorrow? And you can come back and tell me tomorrow. Please post your free questions, beautiful people. All are welcome. Yes, you guys are very welcome. Absolutely. But I do ask that you please share it if you can, if you're inclined, and definitely subscribe and turn on your notifications. Yeah, I'm waiting on Jasmine's question, and if I don't get a question from, there you go. What's coming towards me in 2 months? In terms of what? I don't know. Maybe people are. I might skip tomorrow and then do the day after. Just so we can kind of get some more energy going, or things like that. And I think I mentioned that last time. Love and career. Okay, what's coming towards Jasmine in the next in the in the next 2 months, as far as we'll do love first and then we'll do career. What is coming towards Jasmine in the next 2 months as far as love and career?